Ok, buenas noches. Hi, Paula. Ok, vamos a empezar ya con nuestra sesión de hoy. Entonces, bueno, aquí tenemos, pues como yo les había indicado en el mail anterior, bueno, vamos a trabajar dos temáticas, que es presente simple, pasado simple, y pues ya vamos a trabajar con el proyecto si tienen algunas dudas. Bueno, entonces acá en esta primera diapositiva tenemos pues la rutina. What does he do? Tenemos acá, at 5 p.m. he, ¿cuál sería la respuesta? At 5 p.m. he, puede ser he leaves his job. Entonces acá, he leaves his job. En la segunda, he, Paula, ¿sabes cuál sería? La puedes digitar si quieres. Paula, si quieres la puedes digitar. Sería, te voy ayudando, he has breakfast. Tenemos aquí la próxima. Aquí donde les estoy señalando, sería he goes to work. La siguiente, que les estoy señalando, he sleeps he plays basketball. Good, that's good. He has breakfast. En esta que te estoy señalando, that I pointed, sería he gets birds. Next one, he has dinner. He goes to sleep. Okay, so let's continue with the next part. So this is present simple. So this is like a summary, como un resumen. That's the summary of the level 2. So here we have match the national holiday with the correct month. Columbus Day. What would be the month? What would be the month? Columbus Day. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, or December. So it's gonna be October. Next one, Battle of Boyacá. What is the month? So Paola, or could you help me, please? Battles of Boyacá. What would be the month? ¿Lo puedes escribir? ¿Cuál sería el mes? Battle of Boyacá. ¿En qué se celebra o qué es the holiday? Entonces tenemos, ok, parte de aquí. August. August. Good. Entonces acá, acuérdate, se te fue una O. Entonces, August. No problem. That's okay. August. Good. New Year's Eve. So, what will be the month? So that's going to be December. Labor Day. Good, December. Labor Day. Labor Day. What is the month? So, Paula, do you know? Labor Day? May. Good. Sun's Day. Could you help me, please? Sun's Day. Which is the month? Sun's Day. Nope. So the first letter is N. It's capital letter. Capital letter because it's a month. That's November. And Christmas Day, that is the most beautiful month. So, Christmas Day. Okay, yeah. And Christmas Day, that is Sun's Day, yes. And Christmas Day, that is the that you receive gifts, presents, that you eat many things. So, that's December. Okay. So, let's continue. The next slide. We have expressions in the past. Okay. So, what is the instruction? Choose the odd word which does not match with the others. Okay. So, this is the example. 2 years ago. Paula, do you have a question? Okay. So, 2 years ago, where an hour ago, or this morning. So, sorry, I made a mistake in this part. That is this morning. So, this is the example. That is where. Number 1. So, what will be the next? A, B, C, D. So, lo pueden digitar en el chat. ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? La palabra que no se conecta. What would be the word that doesn't match with the others? A, B, C or D. Entonces, por favor, voy a dar unos segunditos para que lo escriban en el chat. A, B, C or D. Okay. So we have afternoon, morning, evening, or yesterday. Okay. So, ¿cuál es la que no pertenece? Yes, that is D. ¿Por qué? Porque tenemos las partes, es decir, las partes del día. Entonces, morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay. Number 2, we have Monday, Wednesday, the day before yesterday, and Saturday. So, the answer in this part is going to be C. Number 3, we have last week, last Wednesday, last night, or years ago. So, the word that doesn't match with the others are years ago. Number 4, we have last weekend, today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So, which one will be? So we have the day after tomorrow, tomorrow, today, or last weekend. Last weekend, we are talking about the past. Today, present. Tomorrow, that is the future. And the day after tomorrow, gonna be the future, right? Present, past. So we are talking about the present. So the word that doesn't belong, that is B. Number 5, Saturday, Monday, Sunday, and December. So that's gonna be C. Is okay, C? No, it's not okay because we are talking about days of the week and December is a month. So that is D. Good. Good, Paula. Yes, that's good. Very well. Number 6, we have Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and video. So, number 6, the word that doesn't belong, that's gonna be D. Good. Good job. So, we have those expressions in the past. Now, let's continue with our next slide. Okay, so we have 2 questions in this part. What is this? And who are they? So, what is this? So, that is the Eiffel Tower. And who are they? They are presidents, right? So we have here is, and the past is was, are, the present, and the past is were. So we're going to talk about in this part the month. So about this place. So this place, that is Mount Rushmore. Okay. And we are going to develop some questions. So let's go. Okay, so we have Tower and Mount Rushmore history. So we have the first question. Who was the designer? So we are talking about who was the designer. The designer was or wasn't. So here we have was. That is positive, that is affirmative. The next question. What is the world's tallest building? So it, here, that's gonna be negative. It wasn't until 2000. Why? Porque la respuesta, the answer was 1930. Okay? Let's continue. So, Paola, you're going to help me. If you know, you can type. So we have the first question. Who was Charles Rushmore? A. It was a scientist. B. He was a mining lawyer. C. He was a sculptor. So what do you think could be the possible answer? ¿Cuál piensas que es la respuesta? Who was Charles Rushmore? Da, 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 da. That's difficult, right? So I'm going to help you. The answer is, okay, before to say the answer, we have two possibilities. We have he was a scientist or he was a mining lawyer, and it's not possible he were a sculptor. No es posible, ¿ok? Porque estamos hablando de él, de he. Entonces tenemos que utilizar was. Tenemos dos opciones, two options. So the answer, he was a mining lawyer. Good, very well. Good job, Paul. So the next one. Who was the sculptor? So we have, he was Gustav Berglund. It was Thomas Jefferson. He weren't George Washington. So again, we have two possibilities, right? So he was possible. Good. That's good. Perfect. Good job. Yes, he was Gustav Berglund. The next one. Were they vice presidents from the United States? So we are talking about the Mount Rushmore. ¿Fueron ellos presidentes de los Estados Unidos? Or vice president? Were they vice president from the United States? So what will be the answer? So were they? So were the vice president from the United States? A, yes, they are. B, yes, they were. C, not, they weren't. Yes, they were. Okay, this is tricky. Está como engañosa esta pregunta, right? That's tricky. Vice president. ¿Fueron ellos vicepresidentes? So, we have the answer. that is negative, right? So it's not, they weren't. Okay, because we're talking about vice presidents. That's tricky. Okay. So in this part, as you can see in this part, we have I, he, she, it. ¿Cuál sería acá? ¿Qué verbo sería? Was or were? So we have two possibilities, was or were. Entonces, so this is was. Okay, well, that's good. And the other part, we have we, you, and they. So that's gonna be where. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So this is the verb to be talking about the past. Okay, let's continue with the next slide. Okay, so before, okay, let's continue. Now we have in this part here. Okay, so we have in this part irregular or regular verbs. So we have two examples. Be, so the general, como la forma simple, y tenemos la conjugación de conjugation, that is is and are. And in the past, we have was and were. Next one. So, Paula, do you have a question? ¿Tienes preguntas? Okay, solo you can just write yes or no. Okay. Es que veo tu mano arriba, entonces. Okay. So let's continue. We have. Okay, good. Okay. Entonces devolvamos a la diapositiva. Ok, where. Entonces, where lo utilizamos cuando tenemos we, you, and they. Es el pasado del verbo to be. Entonces, nosotros fuimos, tú o ustedes fueron, ellos fueron. Entonces es plural, es the plural. Okay. Okay, good. That's the plural. I'm going to type. Te voy a escribir un ejemplo. They were so happy. They were so happy. It's plural, they were, that is in the past. Ellos estuvieron muy felices. If we want to use in negative, it's going to be weren't, negativo. Puedes utilizar la contracción, they weren't happy, or si no quieres, they were not happy. ¿Mm? La pregunta sería were Were they happy or so happy? Okay. Ese es el verbo to be. Ok, entonces retomando. Ok, that's good. Retomando, entonces ya habíamos dicho I, he, she, it, was. And we, you, they, that's where. Okay, good. Let's continue. Now we have irregular or regular verbs. So we have was and were. That is the present, and this is the present, and this is the past. Okay, and play, that's the present, and that is the past. For example, we have this verb, this action. So this action, that is dance in present, and in the past is going to be danced. Ok. Sí, Paula, ¿tienes otra pregunta? Ah, ok. Okay, let's continue. Dance or danced. We have here, there's gonna be drink. Y el pasado is gonna be drunk. Drink, drunk. So, entonces, dance, danced es un irregular or regular verb. Es un regular verb. Regular, ¿por qué? Porque termina en ed. Usualmente cuando ves la columna de los verbos, entonces vas a tener present, past, past participle. Cuando no está en esa lista, entonces ya decimos que es regular verbs. Son los que terminan en ed, ends in ed. Let's continue. Next, we have take, photos, and the past, that is took. Next one, we have walk, and the past, that is walked. Entonces, so we have regular verb, regular verb, regular verb, and irregular. Es irregular porque cambia. ¿Sí? Es la forma que se escribe. Drink, drunk. Cambia totalmente. Entonces acá con was and were cambia. Entonces por eso se les dice irregular. Okay. Let's go to practice. Okay, so in this part, well, we have questions. Estas preguntas les ayudarán muchísimo para el proyecto que van a desarrollar. ¿Por qué? Porque el proyecto habla de el pasado. ¿Mm? Who traveled abroad? Aquí estamos hablando en pasado, the past. Okay. Yeah. So, Paula, si tienes preguntas, pues es que veo tu mano levantada. Your hand is raised, so, ¿no? Aunque no sé, es que me está saliendo tu manita levantada, no importa. Ok, so, uh, let's continue. Estamos hablando de las experiencias, ¿no? Who travel abroad. So, okay, okay, that's good. No problem. So we have um, who travel abroad. We have where did they travel? ¿Dónde viajaron ellos? Entonces aquí tenemos. Ya esto es totalmente aparte del verbo to be, ¿sí? Porque el verbo to be, yo fui, yo fui feliz. Ellos fueron felices. Pero acá ya no es con el verbo to be. Por eso vamos a utilizar el auxiliar did para crear las preguntas. Entonces tenemos aquí en este ejemplo, en esta diapositiva, tenemos 2, 2, 4, 6, 7 questions. 7 questions. And with this one, there's going to be 8. Entonces, estas preguntas las pueden utilizar para su proyecto. Where did they travel? How long did they stay in? How long es cuánto tiempo. Stay in, cuando utilizas stay in, es cuando dices que estás en tu casa, que no se sale de la casa. Number 4, what did they do the first day? What did they visit? Where did they go? What did they eat? What did they buy? Entonces, si ves acá, si vemos acá, tenemos, como está este auxiliar, tenemos el verbo en presente. El verbo siempre presente, porque es auxiliar. Entonces, ¿cómo resolveríamos el título? Who travel abroad? Entonces sería Who travel abroad? I. Entonces, por ejemplo, escribimos, for example, Paola traveled traveled around Europe. Okay, so Paola traveled around Europe. Es como estamos hablando del pasado, entonces tenemos que utilizar el verbo en pasado y este verbo es regular. So it's a regular verb, so we have to use ed. Paola traveled around Europe. The second question, where did they travel? So according to the question, we have they traveled to Canada. Okay, that is in past. They traveled to Canada, they traveled to Russia, they traveled any country. Number 3, how long did they stay in? How long? ¿Cuánto tiempo? So the answer that could be they stayed is staying a week. Yeah, they staying a week. Stay es un verbo regular. It's a regular verb. So it did. So they el pasado, what did they do the first day? El pasado de do, que en este caso sí es el verbo, porque aquí en esta parte es auxiliary, es de auxiliary. Aquí dicen, they did, ellos hicieron, pero podemos responder de diferentes formas. ¿Qué hicieron ellos el primer día? What did they do? They went on, si utilicemos they, tenemos varias opciones. They did exercise. They did exercise. Exercise. And we can use they went to the movies. Okay. Entonces en esta parte, en esta pregunta, pues es como muy abierta, porque es what did they do the first day? ¿Qué hicieron? Okay. Number 5. What did they visit? So they visited is in past. Everything is in past. They visited the mall. They visited the mall. So ellos visitaron el centro comercial. They visited. Where did they go? So they went to the zoo. Ellos fueron al zoológico. What did they eat? So they, este es un verbo irregular, como go. Go is irregular, si es que cambia totalmente. They ate pasta. They ate pasta. What did they buy? So they bought is irregular. So they bought a carpet. They bought a carpet. Ellos compraron una alfombra. They bought a carpet. Okay. Estamos hablando en plural, ¿no? Si fuera en singular, si estamos hablando de he, sería lo mismo, no va a cambiar. He, for example, he ate pasta. He ate pasta. Totalmente igual en pasado para todos los sujetos, pronombres va a ser igual el verbo. ¿Ok? He ate pasta. Bien. En esta parte, ahora vamos a hablar muy rápidamente del proyecto de interview, que estas preguntas que pasamos anteriormente les van a ayudar muchísimo para que puedan hacer su proyecto. The interview, we have here groups members. Okay, so you are very familiar, están muy familiarizados con esto. Place for the dialogue, so acá tenemos el lugar, entonces no sé, va a ser en Canadá, va a ser en un zoológico, ¿ok? Employer. Ok, let me stay here. Ok. Este es el primer nivel, entonces para que no se confundan acá. Pero es el mismo formato, pero pues estamos hablando de experience, travel abroad. Ok, los candidatos, este es el formato del English 1, Es para que no se confundan acá con esta parte de job. Ok. Ways of communication, las maneras de comunicación, pero esto ya es para organizarse en el grupo. Ok. Working time, si se van a reunir media hora a la semana. Ok. Bueno, acá groups members yo le puse para que no sé, que sea más ordenado, más organizado, organized. Entonces, por ejemplo, groups member number one, Paula. First phase, first phase. Entonces, en la primera fase voy a asistir a tutoría no sé, el 16 de septiembre. Segunda fase, voy a buscar vocabulario referente a, a la, a la experiencia traveling abroad. Y en la tercera fase voy a editar el video. ¿Ok? Es así, va a ser lo mismo con los diferentes miembros. Y aquí ya son las fechas que tienen designadas para ¿qué actividades? Activity developed at that date. ¿Qué actividades se desarrollarán a la fecha? Entonces, en la primera fase que dijimos que vas a ir a tutoría, entonces el 16 de septiembre fui a tutoría. Eh, el, no sé, el 20, ya, pero el 23 ya no, porque ya debe haber entregado. Claro que aquí tengamos en cuenta que estamos hablando de las tres fases del proyecto, ¿sí? Entonces estamos hablando del segundo corte y tercer corte, ¿sí? Entonces acá en el segundo corte, pues ya podemos hablar después de una fecha de septiembre, ¿sí? Más allá, y acá igualmente. Ok, ok. Entonces nos faltan 5 minutos para terminar. Entonces, Paula, ¿tienes alguna pregunta? Do you have any question? No. ¿Tienes alguna pregunta? Ah, ok. Bueno, ajá, sí, en el proyecto. Bueno, pues allí en el proyecto, como es un diálogo, entonces más o menos tienen que ser por palabras, ¿sí? Entonces ya en la segunda fase les va a llegar un PDF con el número de preguntas que debe ser el script, ¿sí? Entonces allí más o menos ya podrán calcular, son como 150 alrededor. Entonces, eso les va a requerir más preguntas. Pueden ser, yo te estoy dando como así un número, puede ser 15, entre 15 y 20 preguntas más o menos, ¿sí? Porque es el número de palabras. ¿Alguna otra pregunta, Paula? Mhm. Okay, perfect. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks a lot. That is all. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a nice night. Take care. Bye. Take care. Thank you.